All right, everybody. Here we go. Here's the official Rob Tui intro. Oh, wait. That didn't work. Damn it. Okay, now we're all here. Yeah, there I am at the bottom. Every time I turn the camera on, I'm sunk way down. All I can see is the top half of my head. So, good. So, we've got a couple new players today, everybody. So awesome. I had the game all set up, and then I realized I was in the wrong version of the campaign, so I had to close the table just moments before the game and reopen it. And these guys got all back in and got their portraits and their new characters going. So welcome to the game. Our two new players, Guard on Duty, who actually has played before on Battle Royale, but he's never played 5e pickups, and Fizzbang. And Fizzbang, what's your character's name? Oh,
His name is Silk.
Silk. Okay, I've typed it in the attendance thing. Okay. This is game number 123. Crazy. And I will get a map out, and then we will get going. It's happening. It's all happening, everybody. I had the map, of course, before, but no, now I don't. So let's see. I'm gonna get. Oh, he didn't. That's not open in this game. Okay, of course it's not open. Tactical maps revisited. I was looking at the bridge one. So let's get it. Broken Bridge. All right. Very good. Okay, let's take a look at the party. We've got level 2, level 4, level 1, level 1. Holy shit. Okay, so 2, 4, 8. 8 divided by 4 is 2. So there you go. Level 2 party overall. That's easy. Random encounter. Level 2 party of 4. Let's find out what kind of monsters they're going to get. Oh, snap. Okay, let me populate the thing, and then I'll share the map with you guys. 1 second. So I'm just going to say I'm just going to make that 4. Encounters. New encounter. It's going to make that 4. It's 1 plus 1d3, but I'm just going to make it 4. Because this is a whole fucking thing is what's happening. All right, so well here, no, I need to do this. Okay. So I'm going to share the map with you guys, and I'll put your tokens on. 1 second. You guys can place yourselves anywhere on the map that you want that's on the west side of the river. And I will approve your moves here.
My token's being wonky, apparently. Oh well.
Did you try to move it and it didn't work?
No, it's just not showing the one that I've selected. At least not on my end. Oh well.
Oh, let me see here. Hold on. Also, Fizzbang, if you could go into your properties again, same way you did before with the gear on the bottom, and go to notifications and find the thing that says PTT activate, PTT deactivate, and make sure those are gray. What you're doing is you're turning off the little beep that occurs every time you press your key, which drives everyone nuts. so fix that, and then we'll be good. Let me look at your token here. Oh, you know what? Yeah, okay, my bad. I gotta replace you. That's why. Let me do that again. Okay, so
You got to
there,
put it.
there you go. I had to replace him in the combat tracker and then again on the thing. Okay, so you guys are positioned, and everyone can roll a perception check. Okay, we got Dabex, Onyx, Balfour. Balfour got a pretty good one. Who's missing? Silk. Oh, it's with an E. Got a new wave name with the E at the end of it. Okay, so Balfour, pretty much Balfour. Well, actually, you're inside of a building. You chose to be inside a building. So actually, none of you sense any
I was
enemies.
hoping to be on top.
You didn't specify that. You're on top of the building?
Well, I thought it looked like a good place to be an archer from.
Oh, okay. So in that case, yeah, you can't see any enemies, but you have a feeling that there's odd movement near the water there and also here. So you guys aren't in initiative yet, but you can kind of tell that's what's going on. So what does the party wish to do? Also, Silk and Onyx can give themselves one inspiration.
Well, I'm going to make sure Dabex knows to head for that place to the north of the bridge. And I'll tell the other guys to watch out there just to the south of the bridge.
All right. I'll go ahead and do that. And since you're the closest to me, Onyx, I'll go ahead and cast a guidance spell on you before I start looking over there.
Oh, by the way, all of you who have permanent effects should make sure those are on you. I see that Onyx has his Earth Walk, but make sure your other guys have your stuff on you if you have resistance to stuff or whatever the hell it might be. Whatever the hell it is. Okay, so Balfour's coming to the front of the roof. And yeah, you can almost, Balfour, you can definitely see that something is under the water very near the shore, but you can't quite make it out. You can tell there's a figure there. It's not exposed enough that you'd be able to shoot at it or anything right now, but you definitely know something is there.
Is it bigger than a bread box?
You can't really even tell, but you can tell it's probably some kind of creature, and at that point you wouldn't be able to even know if you're seeing all of it or even just part of it or whatever.
Okay.
So hearing this, Silk will draw his rapier and hide.
Okay. How come?
And I don't know where that's at. I keep looking for that Q thing, but I don't see it anywhere.
The Q thing? What do you mean?
Like when I queue up to talk.
Oh, okay. So let me walk you through that. So in Discord, down by your avatar, there's that gear, right? You click that.
Yep.
And then you go all the way down to app settings where it says notifications. Got that?
Okay, app settings. I'm not seeing.
Okay, so you click the gear and it says user settings. Then there's a few. Then it says Discord. Then it says app settings and like voice and video overlay notifications right there. I'm assuming you're seeing what I'm seeing.
I'm seeing voice and video, but I'm not seeing any notifications anywhere.
You're not seeing. Okay, what's below voice and video?
Input device, output device.
Okay, this is on the left-hand side now. So you click on the gear, and then there's a string of things on the left-hand side, right? What's the first one at the top?
User settings, my account.
Okay, privacy and safety, authorized apps, on and on, right?
Yes.
So down about halfway, it should say notifications.
There we go.
Okay, click on that, and then scroll on the right, scroll down until you find the two that say PTT activate and PTT deactivate, and make sure those are gray on the left. You're probably green on the right.
There we
right?
go.
Okay,
Got
cool. Now we all won't be driven nuts by that. Okay, so Onyx is moving up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to make my way towards the top of the northern tower. That's right in front of. That's right to my northeast.
Okay. Yeah, you'll be able to do that. You'll be able to go and get around up there, and just about that time. So, Silk, you want to roll all your rolls in the tower rather than in the open, but yeah, you failed miserably. You're not hiding from anybody.
Love this map, by the way. Just a comment.
This is a one of the maps out of the recently released combat, whatever the fuck that's called. The Wizards just put it out. It's called it's called here, I'll find it. A D&D Tactical Maps Revisited. So they're basically all old maps, but it's pretty cool. Okay, just when Onyx gets to the top of the tower, you can all roll initiative because someone jumps out of the water right near Dabex. And so yeah, so Silk, initiative would be not in the tower. That's an open roll, but it's fine. You're fine. You got a 4. He got a 4. But yeah, only in the tower would obviously be like saves and checks and stuff like that. But if you're doing combat stuff or initiative, that's all in the open. So sorry, I didn't mean to confuse you. Okay, so this guy comes out. Yeah, of course I can't see their numbers. Motherfucking bullshit.
In case you guys don't know what in the tower means, it's the tower looking icon in the bottom right corner of your screen.
Yes, and if there ever is a point where I say something, what the fuck is he talking about? Just ask me. So here's an interesting thing. I have that extension in that renames things, and unfortunately, it doesn't rename them on the map, I guess.
If they're undead, then you have to go in and actually change one of the settings in order for it to do the rename.
Okay, I found it. I just couldn't. The names are so long that it was hard to read in the combat tracker. So let me show you what's coming out of the water here. And he comes right up to Dabex, and this is a surprise round, of which only he will be acting, and so he will. And he'll just do his little war pick action on Dabex, and he'll miss. Even though he had a surprise, he missed. So now we'll go to the regular order. So for those new players, even though you guys rolled initiative, the Fantasy Grounds will automatically re-roll initiative each round. So you only roll initiative once at the beginning of the counter, but then each round it shifts to keep it exciting and fresh. So that's all done automatically. But Balfour, you see this guy coming out of the water, and you're up there on the roof, and you're first.
Well, since he's swinging his stupid little pick at Dabex, then he needs to eat a crossbow bolt.
He probably needs to eat one. You roll a 15 and hit with your shitty colored dice with a dark color with a black on it that I hate, but you're fine. You hit. I hate when players do that.
Take that, Smurf. Now,
oh, snap! He did 9 damage on that guy. He doesn't like it. Okay. Anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's all. Oh, well, and I'm going to make sure Silk knows that. I'll yell down to Silk to make sure he knows that the Swerfneblin's over there.
Okay. All right. In that case, out of the water comes another one. He's been holding his breath for a minute or so down there. And
Greasy chin whiskers.
he basically stands up out of the water. He sees Balford there at the edge of the roof, and he attempts to poison dart you. Oh, and he hits. And he does some damage. You have to save, and you do save against this poison on the dart. And then he goes right back into the water. What? All right. By the way, if you guys do enter the water, it's a slow-moving river that you can walk through. Maybe calf or knee high, something like that. And it is just difficult terrain. So if you ever do get in it, that's what's going to be. I don't want this 5-foot squares from some of our previous game. We don't want that. All right. So next across the river, everybody who's paying attention will be able to see a guy pop up over there, and he runs. And he runs to there. And
I'm hoping he makes a fumbly roll when he tries to jump.
in fact, he doesn't actually run there. He runs to here. But that's all he does. And then just then, another guy pops up. And these guys, apparently the ones across the river, do not want to swim. So he runs to there. And then Dabex, it is your turn.
I will move one space to the south, just so I have all my allies in range, and then I will cast a bless spell on my allies.
Oh, very good. Bless. I should turn the sounds on.
And that will be my turn.
All right. Now the sounds are on. You guys won't hear the sounds, but the stream will. They were off. Diablo Bob was freaking out when he was using the sounds. He didn't like it.
I'm just gonna take a simple crossbow bolt at the slimy guy that took a chunk out of, or tried to take a chunk out of the guy out of.
Okay, hang on one second. It looks like Bless only went on to 2 people. Did you not mean it to go on 3?
Yeah, that's weird. I thought I had Silk targeted. I'll add it to him.
Okay. Okay, and then Onyx, go ahead with what you were gonna do. You shoot your crossbow, and that is a miss. All right. Deep Gnome, this guy decides, oh, it's time for some more. What is this? For the duration, you hide a target you touch with divination mana. Yeah, okay. These guys can do shit. But he is simply going to swing away. With his previous war pick attack. Oh, is this right? Uh-huh. Okay. And he does, and he hits, and he does some damage, minimum damage. And Dabex maintains his concentration And now this Smurf Midland Deep Gnome, whatever the fuck they're called, he's probably thinking that's probably bad. Okay, Silk.
So Silk will he'll move up.
What fucking sound
Actually,
makes
from
that
right here,
noise?
he'll just quickly reach down and grab his loot, swap it out for his rapier, and cast a vicious mockery targeting this guy here.
Does Vicious Mockery require that you have your loot? The reason I ask that... Oh, go ahead. Say what you're going to say.
It either requires a musical instrument that he's using, or at least a component pouch, one or the other.
Technically,
Okay.
it does. It's got just verbal components, so I won't even have to get it.
Right, and the reason I asked you that was we're very specific in this combat game about handling and how many weapons and drawing and what and you know, sheathing your weapon. So if you were gonna in fact pull your loot out, you'd have to drop your rapier. But I don't think you're required to do that. You can still hold your rapier and still do Vicious Mockery, so you're fine.
Yeah, I think it's only an issue if it has a material component.
Yeah. So yeah, you can go ahead and cast Vicious Mockery. And he fails.
So he believes that his ugly and his mother dresses him.
And you kill him. God damn it.
Nice.
One
So,
down.
yeah, I just pop off with, man, these guys are really, really unlifelike. And he just dies.
Just convinced him it wasn't worth living
He
anymore.
swallows your insult and he's dead. All right. Did you want to move or do anything else?
No.
Okay, go ahead and pass your turn. If you're not from... Oh, there, yeah. Seems like you know what you're doing. Okay, round 2. Silk, you're up again. You're first. Oh my god, there's something in your thing that makes no... Okay, I know how to fix that. I'm gonna have to just turn off... I don't know what it is in your... It's either your name or mage hand or something. Now, wait a minute. You have mage hand going? There's an effect on your character called Mage Hand. Did you put that on there, or is that an accident?
Yeah, I didn't mean to do that. That was an accident.
Okay, let's take that off of there. Hold on one second. That's what's making the noise. Okay. All right, so you're... okay, you move 20, and then... Oh, no wonder there's a... I see what's happening. That token is all... Okay, you move 20 and then do what?
I'm going to Vicious Mockery, just the same thing over again.
That guy? Okay. Oh, snap. He succeeds on his save. So, he is not as affected. Anything else on your turn?
I'll move there
All right.
and just crouch down if I can.
Go prone or just crouch down?
Just crouch down.
Okay, crouching down has really no effect. I mean, it's fine for you to say that you're doing it, but it doesn't do anything. If you go prone, that's a different story, but if you crouch down, that has no combat effect whatsoever, just so you know.
Okay.
By the way, guys, I want to try to do in all my games. Now, in his case, when he just moved, he might not have known he was going to do that. But if you know that you're going to move somewhere, do something, and then move the rest of it, what I'd like you guys to do, and I'm going to try to train all my players to do this based on the tip that I just gave last week for Fantasy Grounds, I want you to draw your entire path for the turn, and then say, but when I'm 15 feet in, I'm going to make this attack or do whatever. And the reason for that is we're using the movement variant, which is every second diagonal is 10 feet. So even though he moved 20 and then moved 10, which is 30, it might not actually be 30. So if that's confusing, I'll go over it again if you need it. But what I want you guys to do is draw your whole movement for the turn, even if you're doing shit before you finish your movement. All right, this guy steps back, and then he runs. So 5, 10. Well, here, I'll just do it. And he jumps over that thing with no problem and goes to there. But that is all he does. And Balfour, you are blessed, and it is your turn.
Yep. So I have another crossbow bolt for that guy that just jumped across the crevice.
All right. Diablo Bob, you recognize that map, and that is a miss.
Bummer.
You're uglier than Rob Tui's prom date. Anything else?
What does an all or nothing card do?
I don't know. Do you, oh, that's the other thing is that I don't know if you guys saw it in the instructions or not, but the name of the 5e pickup cards has changed. The module has changed. So if you click on cards that you already have in your sheet, that might not work. Is that what's happening?
I just have an inspiration card, all or nothing.
Right, but there should be a graphic that tells you what it is.
No graphic. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe there is.
Yeah, but it's not going to work because the module's named wrong. So,
Okay.
go in the library, or sorry, go on the spells list, and if you don't have that module open, you need to open it. Obviously, the 5e cards thing, and then delete that one, all or nothing, and get the new one, and then you'll see what it is. Now, do you want us to wait in case you want to use it on this turn?
No, I will go ahead and pass my turn, and I will look at it so that maybe
Okay.
I can use it next time.
And the other previous players, Silk and Onyx, you don't have to worry about this, but Dobex, you might have to also replace any of your cards on your sheet that might be outdated. All right,
Okay.
Deep Gnome, this guy is going to... What's he doing? Oh, right, okay. He's going to run and cross that, jump over that, no problem. And then he is going to do a little something. And you guys all see him sort of start shaking like the Flash. I don't know what the fuck. And Dobex, it is your turn now.
All right, Dobex will move to here like that
Okay.
for his 25 feet of movement, and I will take the dodge action,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
Very good. You're protecting your first level character who's about to realize the pain of rushing out into battle when he's first level. As this guy, again, emerges from the water and comes here to probably, more than likely, make unconscious this character. So he's going to War Pick Silk. And it is a hit. And, oh, it's damage, but not enough to make him go down. Very nice. And Onyx, it is your turn. You are blessed.
I
no,
am going to
Bob, it
cast
wasn't anything you messed
Magic
up.
Missile at Deep Gnome number.
Okay, all 3 missiles into him.
Yes, sir. Here's
Okay.
my 20 for the magic table.
Did you roll a d12?
No, you wanted a D12? Okay.
No,
I
but
rolled- I rolled-
it looked to me like that was a 12, not a 20. I just was
No,
making-
I rolled a 20.
Okay. All right, so go ahead and you can do your magic missiles. So, Bob, what happened was I just changed the name of the 5e inspiration card module, which means all previous links are broken. All right. He takes 8. He takes 10 magic missile damage. And now he's looking up there going, I don't like you. Very good.
For my movement, I'd like to go prone up here. Since it looks
Okay.
like there's walls, I'd like to go.
Yep, you can. Those walls are not very high at all, but just inches. But going prone will still be effective. So yep, you can do that. And anything else on your turn?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Go ahead and pass your turn. And now we're into round 3, and it is this guy's turn first. So he will come to the nearest dude. We are not using the optional flanking rule, so no advantage for this. But you are dodging, so he misses you. And the next guy gets to take a shot at the guy who has 1 hit point. And you gotta hope for a miss here, which it's not. And the new guy is on the floor. One of the new guys is on the floor, everybody. Man down. And it is Onyx again. You are prone.
All right. Let's see. I am going to cast Frostbite on Deep Gnome 6, cantrip.
Okay. And he succeeds on his save.
I think normal combat rolls you can roll in the chat box instead of the tower.
Well, no, I dragged over because there's no attack on that one. That's just literally a save or not. That's why I drug the save over to him.
Okay.
Right, and he didn't roll that in the tower. He just rolled it, and but only friendly rolls are showed to the players.
Oh,
Enemy rolls.
well,
yeah, so that was an enemy saving throw, which players don't see. That's why he's mistaken. It wasn't.
I do need to know if he saved or failed
no,
though.
I said that he succeeded. Yes, he did. He
Okay,
succeeded.
it didn't come through.
And by the way, Onyx, you can target him as you would with any other attack. Right, and then you can just click the save instead of having to drag it if you want to do that. Both ways are fine.
Yeah. And I'm just gonna go back to being prone again, or I'm just gonna stay prone.
That's fine. Okay. All right, this guy is kind of looking up at the roof, but he's got more immediate concerns. So he is going to. Now, Dabex, you haven't gone yet, right? Oh, it still says dodge on you. Okay, good. Okay, so he's gonna try to attack you. And actually he's not going to do that. Just 1 second. Oh, no, no, never mind. He is going to attack you. He wanted to do something else, but he can't. Oh, I have that's wrong. So Dabex is Onyx, it doesn't count. And Dabex, he did hit you. And so only Dabex gets this damage. Ooh, max damage. And you succeed on your concentration. Alright. Balfour. Still got a man down.
Yeah, I see. And so what I want to do is use my all or nothing card. What it says is instead of rolling a d20, I flip a coin twice. If either result is heads, then I crit. If both results are tails, I fumble.
Okay, so here's how we're going to do that. Roll a, let's see, on a d4, 1 and 2 will be heads. So roll a d4 in the chat twice. So heads, And then it doesn't matter because that's a crit, right? Yeah, that's a crit. And you're attacking who? That guy. Okay. So you rolled a crit, which means delete that card and also roll a d6 in the chat. Okay, you proc the table. So one moment. Ah, Christ, those are the wrong links too, motherfucker. Okay, hold on.
We have Murphy's Law going on tonight.
It's crazy.
Everything
Everything's
that
wrong.
can go wrong is going.
All right, Balfour, you can roll once on that table.
All righty.
Okay, mute until midnight. Your target is mute until midnight. Okay, I don't know that that's going to have an effect, but you can now hold shift and roll critical damage on your target. Oh, snap. He takes 12 damage and is not very happy. All right, so burn that card. Anything else on your turn?
I think that Onyx had a good idea, so I'm going to drop down prone so I can get the benefit of the lip around the edge of this
Okay.
little tower I'm on.
So did you mark off your inspiration for using that card? Is that what you did?
Yes.
So that's not how that works. You still have inspiration. The inspiration
okay.
cards are free to use. You can use them, and because what you're doing is you're spending your inspiration at the end of the game to get the card. So you don't also then have to spend your inspiration to use it.
Okay.
I never
marked off the card.
Yeah, okay. That's fine. And I gave you back your inspiration. All right, so you're going to
you.
go ahead and mark yourself prone and then pass your turn. You'd be fine. All right. Dabex, you got people in your face.
All right, Dabex sees number 6 here about to go down, so he's going to take a swing at him with his Warhammer.
I did, Bob. I did update stuff, okay? Yeah, I updated some file names. Oh, no. Oh, my God.
Davik's not smash.
You are shy. For the rest of the encounter, you may not attack that particular target.
Okay.
So number 6 cannot be attacked by Dabex anymore. Anything else on your turn?
I'm going to give him an op attack and move down here.
Okay. He will take an op attack with his thingamajiggy. And he hits. Probably bad. You somehow succeed on, you rolled a goddamn 5 plus 5. You succeed on your concentration. Unbelievable. Okay, anything else?
In bonus action, I will cast Healing Word on Silk.
Oh, snap! Back to life, baby.
There you go.
Okay.
Max HP as
That
well.
was a nice healing word.
That was a
my
nice
friend.
heal. He got 10 points and he only has 9. Okay, so Silk, you are conscious, you are prone, but you may take your full turn.
So I guess my first action would be or my first interaction with the object would be to grab up my rapier and then stand up.
Okay, so yep, use your half a movement to stand up and you're ready to go with your rapier.
And I'm going to switch targets to this guy that's on me that just put me down and made me mad.
Deep Gnome Greasy Chin Whiskers, all right. That's his name. Yes, you do hit him.
Nice hit.
Oh, snap! You roll minimum damage and kill his ass. Very
But it
nice.
was still enough, wasn't it?
It was enough.
Nice.
New guy.
That a
back.
boy. Good job.
That always
Yep.
happens. First level characters rush out into the fray and almost die and then pop up and kill people. It's almost
Get
every game.
behind me.
Get behind me, get
behind me,
behind me. All right. So next round, Deep Gnome, this guy is first. So he is definitely going to chase down the dude that just left and try to beat on him with his stick. It's a war pick. And he does. And he does some damage. And yes, once again, Davex doesn't know how to lose his concentration.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you, Dabak.
Next
You
up
keep
is
thinking I'm-
Davex.
That resilient concentration feat really helped. So Dabex will swing his Warhammer at number 6.
Davex can't attack number 6, can he?
No,
is it
you
a
can't. You
different round?
that's the one you're. No, that's the one you're shy from.
Oh, is it? Does it reset on a new round, or can I attack
No, it's the
him on
rest
a
of the
new
encounter
round?
you can't attack him.
Oh, rest of encounter. Okay.
You can
In
attack
that
the other
case,
one, though.
I'll attack the other one then.
All right. He is blurred, yet you hit him anyway. And he succeeds on his concentrations. I love it.
That's
He
all
takes.
for me then.
All right. Silk, on the other hand, can attack anybody he wants, including Dabex. If you would like to attack your friend, you can do that. All right. He's gonna move. He's gonna move up there.
Yep. And you said you do not use the flanking.
No, not in this game.
Okay. And I'm just going to rapier him, preferably
right.
from behind.
You're gonna rapier him from behind. All right, Bill Cosby, give it a shot. I did a little
Too
joke
soon.
there, everybody. Too soon. He's in prison. It's never too soon. All right, that's a hit. And, ooh, nice damage. Oh, and he kills him. Damn, new guy's just fucking plowing through everybody.
Nice job, Silk.
All right.
I couldn't have done it without you helping me out there.
Silk shows up to the scene and just starts killing everybody. No big deal. I've been adventuring for 13 minutes. All right. Anything else on your turn for Silk?
Sorry, I forget.
That's all right. Okay, Onyx, you are prone. And there
All
is
right, I'm gonna-
seemingly one guy left.
I'm gonna stand up
Okay.
and I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos.
Okay.
So here's my D20 for that.
Okay.
And I am going to cast Ray of Sickness.
I swear to
on
God, that looks
number
like a
2.
D12. Are you sure you're rolling a 20 all the way on the left? I swear that looks like a 12 to me. But I can't tell. Yeah, okay.
Oh, I guess I was. I'm sorry.
Yeah, see, I'm trying
So,
to give you...
Really,
so they're only-
really, I was lowering my odds. I was hoping to roll on the magic
Listen,
table.
you
Forgive
can't
me.
get a 20 on a D12, I'm telling you.
Oh wait, that's right. Yeah. Well, depends on the DM. Some of them run a 1, so I'm sorry. So here is my ranged attack for Ray of Sickness.
Okay, now hold on a second. Yeah, so that you would have to do a -2 for that because you got a guy in the way, but you missed anyway, so it's fine.
If I remember
Even-
correctly, the
I
DM
should have had
force you to-
advantage. I should have. It should have nulled itself out. Because Tides of Chaos grants advantage. It should have been a straight roll.
you would have had to click ADV on the bottom when you use that.
Ah, my
Right.
bad.
Tides of Chaos is not something Fantasy Grounds that can't read your mind. Doesn't know you're doing it, so you
Okay.
have to click.
I
So here's what you can do. I'll let you redo it, but click ADV, but then also click -2 because you're shooting through somebody. So that is a hit.
okay. So it takes this first.
Okay.
And I need to know if it's saved or not.
It did save. He was successful.
All right, so I'm gonna lay back down.
Okay. I took prone off of you, so go ahead and reapply it. And you
Yep,
did
no problem.
You did disrupt his concentration, so he's no longer blurred. He stops vibrating like the Flash. And then whenever you're ready, after you go ahead and pass your turn. Balfour.
All right, so I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up on the
Okay.
tower, and then I will assess to see if I can get a shot off at the deep node
Yeah,
number 2 over there.
it's clean enough. Yep, you're fine.
All right. In that case,
All right, that is a miss.
yep, that's a miss again. And I'm just going to keep standing up. There's only one of them left. So
Okay. How brave of you.
actually, do I have enough movement where I could climb down?
Climbing down, yes. Yes, you could. It would be. Oh no, hold on a second. You were prone, so you've used 15. Climbing down would be 20. So no, you don't.
Okay.
Climbing is
case,
twice
I will
speed and
pass.
it's 10 feet down, so you'd have to use 20, so you don't have it.
I got you. Okay.
All right, this guy is gonna have to eensy meensy. I just made that up. It's not a thing, and he does in fact decide to try to hit the northern opponent, which is Silk. War pick. He misses. All right, next round. Does he go first? No, Dabex does. Uh-oh, it's over.
Dabex will swing his Warhammer.
All right. And miss it, Noonan. Oh, you do miss. God damn it.
All right. hope you
But
guys
he
can do better.
sees you swing at him, so he is going to return favor. Snap. And he hits you for minimum damage. And again, you succeed on your concentration. All right, now everybody else goes, so it's over. Onyx, you're up. You're prone.
I'm gonna stand up.
Okay.
Did that all go through? I'm sorry, my finger slipped off the button.
No, I removed your prone.
Okay, I'm gonna stand up and shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay, so -2. And it is a miss.
And that is my turn.
All right, Silk, you are still blessed.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this last guy off, hopefully.
All right, this is gonna be so funny if you end up killing all these guys and you're the first level character. Oh my god, unbelievable.
Go Silk.
That is a hit. And you do kill him, motherfucker. That's unbelievable. I think you killed 3 of them, if not all of them. Oh, that's great.
Valor Bard OP.
Let's give experience points. So there will be 1 round starting now to do any anybody wants to do anything that has actions that involve taking actions.
No actions for me, but I will take the short rest though.
Okay. So if you want to take a short rest, everybody got 100 XP. If you want to take a short rest, which there's only 1 opportunity per game, then type S in the chat. If you don't, then you can not do it. Okay, so Dabex wants a short rest, which I will administer presently. Okay, short rest given. And
Okay to
Balfar, yeah, you can roll if you want to roll your dice, you can. Okay, Balfour has his short rest. He can roll if he wants. And I shall grab another map. Everybody still has inspiration.
The only thing I'd like to do is try to recover my 3 crossbow bolts.
You can have 1.
All right, I'll take it.
Best practice on that, by the way, is to now see what the number is you have left, remove all the check marks, and change the number, like change it to 18 instead of 20 or whatever. That's a best practice for everybody regarding ammo.
I used 4. Does that mean I get 2 back?
Yes. Okay. What am I doing? Oh yeah, getting a map. Hold on, I was DMing, right? Okay, just everybody relax. Everybody calm the fuck down. Nobody panic. Let's see. You guys are walking along after having been at the bridge. Oh, no,
On Onyx, remember that anytime you cast a spell from here on out, at the DM's discretion, he can make you automatically Wild Surge.
Yeah, that's right.
Well,
Well,
yeah,
no,
but
no.
I'm out of first level, and I doubt he's gonna make me roll on a cantrip.
No,
No,
it's
it's
only first level.
anytime you cast a spell, any level
Yep.
spell.
Oh, any level spell, okay. But I still have a Tides of Chaos left, so I'm guaranteed 1 right there if I just don't want to play crossbow. Because I don't really see me using Prestidigitation or Light.
All right. Let's get another encounter. See what kind of monsters come out of the woodwork this time. What is this? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's definitely what I'm going to give him. Holy Jesus fuck.
How long does Bless stay up? I always forget.
Bless is 1 minute, so it's gone.
Yep, I'll get rid of that, guys.
I do love that smell, though.
The smell of Bless?
Spell. I love that spell.
Oh, spell. I thought you said I do love that smell.
No, my voice is fucked up, remember?
Yeah. All right, you guys are here. You saw this statue in this square, and you decided to go investigate it. It is just a statue. There's nothing special about it, but you approach to, go and check it out. And as you were inspecting it, let me see. Do I have the tokens? Yeah. Okay. As you were inspecting it, just minding your own business, you have seen a creature from around the corner. He is over here, and he looks like this. And you catch a glimpse of him before he ducks behind that pillar, and you can all roll initiative.
So that's a shadow or a wraith or an invisible stalker or something.
One second. Okay, you can thank you for noticing. Okay, Onyx, you are first. You know he's back there. You can't see him from where you are, but you know he's back there. What would you like to do?
I would like to move there. And I'm going to hold my action in case he pops around the corner and I get a clean shot with my crossbow.
Okay, so you're going to ready your crossbow for the bad guy.
Yes.
Okay, please apply ready to yourself. Do you have that on your sheet? Yeah, okay, good. All right, very good. Balfour, what would you like to do?
For this encounter, I'm going to be equipped with rapier and shield. So I'm going to just make sure I have the right kit. And I'm going to move to that side so that I can be watching for this dude.
Okay.
And let me go ahead and equip my shield right quick. Well, I thought I have a shield. Maybe I don't have a shield.
Mirage Arc.
Could have sworn I had one.
Should, don't you?
I thought I did. It's not on my sheet though. I must not have one.
Maybe you don't. It's possible you don't. Just because a character can have a shield doesn't mean they do have a shield. If it was one of the
I don't know.
pre-gens.
For some reason, I was thinking I had one, but I must not have one.
Okay. So what would you like to do instead?
Well, the same thing other than I just won't have a shield on.
Okay. All right. It makes Oh God. Let's see. Within 100. Just. The creature. I'm just learning what he can do. Okay. Oh my God. All right. So he is moving. To there.
When he rounds that corner, can I make my shot?
You can, yes. Onyx will have a clear shot. And it is a miss. And Balfour, I forget, you didn't say you readied an action, right? You're just standing there. Right? Be honest.
I don't think he didn't have a ready action on his character sheet.
Yeah, he did.
So-
I just was, yeah, okay. All right, so he comes around there, and he sees you, and he's going to try to claw you. And he hits, and he does it again. So you get clawed twice, and it's not good. You don't like it. Silk, right after you get done shitting your pants from what you just saw, you can take your turn.
Okay, so
he did 18 damage to him.
So what would it be to try and figure out what this thing is?
You can roll a nature check. It will eat up your turn, but if you get a good enough roll, I can tell you stuff about it. So if you want to do that, go ahead and roll a nature check in the tower. You could use your inspiration for that if you'd like, which means you would mark advantage.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll go ahead and spend my inspiration and
okay.
get
So
advantage
mark ADV and then roll your nature check in the tower, and then I'll tell you what happens. Oh, snap. Okay, so you spend, your 6 seconds studying the creature, and you do know that it is it is an undead character, and your previous, before you became an adventurer, you were a voracious reader. And so you do know that the name of this creature is a Wind Eater. It's a barely visible humanoid silhouette that stalks and desolates a ruined place like the place you're in now. And it is fully intent on killing everyone. And you've seen it do 2 claw attacks, but you can also assume that it has spells. And that's pretty much what you know.
quickly kind of give them a quick version of what you just said to me, and
Yeah, you'd
I
be able
will-
to. Yeah, you'd be able to tell all your party members that information. Also, that just
Also-
uses your action. So if you want to move, you can still do that.
I'll
and
move to there.
Okay, make sure that you end up in the center of a square rather than on an intersection. And we do that because of range and stuff like that. Okay, so you move over there. All right, anything else?
Nothing else.
All right.
Let me pass.
Yep, Dabex, you will be next.
Okay. Split movement. I'm gonna move 15, use 15 feet of my movement to move here.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use a second level spell slot to cast Cure Wounds on Belfour.
Okay.
And
All right.
then I want to use the rest of my movement to move up here.
Okay.
And that'll be
And-
my turn.
Yep, and that's exactly what you do. All right, round 2.
Thank you, Dabex.
The Wind Eater is first. He is going to continue doing what he did. And he hits again. Oh, and then he fumbles. Oh, he just got fucked. Okay, hold on. Oh my god. Okay, so random, so 2. So he just got jacked. One of his ability scores just went down. Okay, yep, it shows up there too. Okay, and then that's a miss, so he's done. All right, Onyx.
All right, I've already traced out my movement, and I'm gonna cast Frostbite on it.
Okay, yes, you can do that.
Would you like me to roll the 20 first?
Yeah, roll the 20 first. Yeah, roll the 20. Make sure it's a d20, goddammit. Okay, no. He succeeds on his save. And that brings it to Balfour.
All right, so Balfour, first thing, he's going to start a dodge routine going.
A lot of players forget about disengage too. Don't forget about that.
Well, I want to use my bonus action to apply second wind.
Well, yeah, you can still disengage and then still use second wind. But yeah, go ahead. You can use your bonus action for that. And oh, Max! Very
Maxed out.
nice.
Great deal.
Very nice.
All right, fantastic.
All right, Dabex, you are next. This monster is completely healthy. He loves all of you. This monster, by the way, is from the Creature Codex, which I coded for Fantasy Grounds. Thank you. That is a hit. Warhammer. And damage done. You do
There we go.
notice that he does not take the full damage, so that might be a concern. Silk.
I had a feeling that was going to be the case.
By the way, guys, chat XP is in effect, as it says right there.
So I'm going to
next to
kind
me.
of avoid this thing as best I can. Move
I
over
probably
there.
pointed the right way. Is it this way? I don't know. I'm looking at the
And
TV
then-
here.
I will. Double checking a spell real quick. I will cast Bane on it.
Okay.
Let me do that.
Oh, I hope he fails.
So Silk starts doing his shit, and the Wind Eater rolls a 20 on his saving throw +1. He succeeds.
Shit.
Oh, fuck.
I now have to pick up my rapier because I had to drop it to do that.
So you have to do that next turn. Because you cannot take an action.
It's a free action.
It's a
It's
free
a free action to drop, right?
It's a free action to drop, but not to pick up.
And then you get a free like one interaction with an object per turn too, or is that not the case in this? I'm sorry.
Well, yeah, I guess
I'm just
you're
trying to
right.
ask for
I guess,
clarification.
yeah. So that's fine. So a better way to do it would be to just not even bring that into the discussion. I mean, I know you haven't played before, so I'm just trying to tell you. So if it were to matter with combat, which in this case it doesn't, so best practice in our game would be just to not even say you're dropping it and then say to pick it up again, because it's just extra words that we all don't need, right? So you're fine to have cast that spell with your rapier in your hand. It's fine. I don't think that whatever if it's semantic component or waving your hands, I don't think you need both hands to do that. I've never heard when magic users need both hands for that.
Okay, cool. Just making sure.
Yep, that's fine. All right. Anything else on your turn? Okay, next round. First to act is Balfour.
Okay. Well, it's resistant to bludgeoning damage. Let's see if it's resistant to piercing damage. I'm going to try. I'm going to use my inspiration and give it the old attack routine on it.
Okay. You swing and you hit.
All right. That's good.
And you do damage, and you do notice that it is resistant to piercing.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and action surge and try one more time.
Oh, snap. Okay, you guys can't hear the sounds. Oh, that's a hit. And again, he takes damage, more that time.
Maxed him however much I can give. I gave it to him.
That's right.
So, so that's my attack. I don't really have a bonus action I can do this time. So I will just hope for the best.
All right, Silk, you're up again.
I'm gonna make him make that save one more time. See if
All
we can get this to work.
All right, go for it. Yeah, he fails miserably.
So what do you want me? How do I do this? Do I just pull it over onto him in the combat tracker?
If you have him
This,
targeted,
Bane.
if you have him targeted, all you have to do is on the Bane spell, make sure you have it open so that you can see all the buttons, and the little zombie button that says effect next to Bane attack -1d4 whatever, just click that. There you go. He's been
Cool.
Bane. And then the next one down that says just Bane C, click that, and that will put the effect on you as a concentration. Actually, I don't even think that's necessary anymore.
I think I've got it though, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. That might not be a necessary step anymore, but it's not wrong to do it. All right, and then you're going to move over there. Okay, good. All right, so next up is Dabex.
Dabex will swing his Warhammer again.
All right.
One-handed.
You may swing away, and it is a miss.
Oh, darn it.
Darn it. All right, Onyx.
All right, I'm going to cast Frostbite on him again.
Okay.
Just to remind Rob, you can make him auto surge at any time now.
Yeah, I've never really understood the rule for that. Once he uses Tides of Chaos, I can then do it anytime I want, or I've never.
Yeah.
The reason
Anytime.
as a DM, I never really pay attention to it because almost every player that's ever played a Warlock, they want to roll that D20. They want to see what happens. Okay, so and Onyx, when you do that, I see that you did it in the chat, but just make sure you say it out loud. Say, I'm rolling my D20 for the spell.
Okay.
And then he succeeds on his save once again. This frostbite is not working for you.
God damn it. Yeah, that's why I wish I could have changed out my spells. I'm just gonna take a step to over here, and that's the end of my turn.
Did it also roll that D4 like it was supposed to? I want to make sure that
He rolled a 10 minus a 2 on the D4 plus 4, and he got a 12. Yeah, but it did
Okay.
work.
Oh,
Okay.
he barely saved that bastard.
What is the save? 12?
Well,
All right, Wind Eater. Oh no, now he doesn't know what to do. So he's gonna. You know what he's gonna do? He does know what to do. He's gonna just do a claw on each of you. What the fuck? So it misses Balfour, and then on Daubex it is also a miss. Uh-oh, he's in trouble. As a matter of fact, that wigs him out a little, but that doesn't mean anything. Bane. He had bad attacks. All right, that's the end of the round. Next up is Balfour, first of the fourth round.
All right, I'm gonna continue on trying to take this thing.
Celestian, I just looked over and read that you said he really wants you to fuck him, but I have no context. I like it. All right, that's a miss.
All right. Again, I don't really have a bonus action that I can put to it. So,
all right. This time he did notice that you swang at him, so he's gonna attack you twice. That is a fumble. Oh shit.
and he is automatically disadvantaged on all saves.
We're gonna see.
that would be a nice one, huh?
He's got to roll twice. Does
Holy
it
cow.
say
That's a
apply
bad
both?
one.
Oh fuck. Okay. So let's see what happens here. That's only his first attack. That's funny. Fuck.
Nice.
That's what I was thinking of
That-
doing, actually.
That was one. Now what's the other one?
Well, I gotta just fucking calm down. Give me a minute here. I gotta get the spirit.
Oh, that's great.
All my tokens are fucking jacked up. I can't. They're not. Oh yeah. Okay. I'm just gonna have to. Yeah, my tokens are. I screwed myself on my tokens, so I just need to get something here. I'll just do this. Okay, it's gonna attack for, of course, 4 rounds. All right, so
Hang Rob.
let's see. I need to put that on him. Okay, so it'll do that right now. And that I don't know what the plus is, but that's a miss. 2's a miss. All right, so then the second effect is that won't have an effect on anything. So now he's going to do a second attack. And that's a hit, and that's the end of his turn. And it is now Onyx.
All right, I'm just doing a little Texas two-step back and forth between this rock in between casting Frostbite. Here is my D20.
Okay.
And fail, you bust.
He fails.
Max damage.
All right.
And
Uh,
here's the effect.
Okay, and from that distance, you do notice that cold damage was effective, but not fully effective. But he does have the disadvantage attack effect on him. Anything else for Onyx?
Nope, that's my turn.
All right. Silk, if your intent is to step out and then step back, you don't have to move your token. You can just say you're doing that. But if you're going to move any other
Yeah.
weird way, then just do that.
Yeah, you already know me.
Okay.
Yeah,
well,
step
A
out.
lot of players, are very cowardice. I'm just kidding. A lot of players do that. They hide behind something and they step out and shoot and step back. So that's very common.
But we're first level. Come on.
That's right. What else are you gonna do? Russia? What are you gonna do? Rush into the middle of the battle like last time and then win everything? Unbelievable. Okay, so you step out, you do your thing. He fails his wisdom saving throw because he's baned.
He said he failed because of the bane.
Well, I don't know if it's because of the bane, but he did fail. Yeah. And he takes your vicious mockery damage, which is full damage, by the way. And then you will also be giving him an effect, which I think is the same one he already has.
Yeah.
But that's fine. Put it on him. Yep. He can't get double disadvantage, but still.
Well, doesn't vicious mockery last until his next turn? Because mine's only for his next roll.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a turn, yeah. All right, anything else for Silk?
Negative.
All right. Dabex is next. Yeah, get used to passing your turn when you're all done. All right, Dabex.
Dabex will move to here and cast a second level Cure Wounds on Balfour.
All right. Oh, wow.
Oh, sweet.
Very
Heal,
nice.
my friend.
And that'll be my turn.
All right, that is the end of the round. So the first thing that happens here is the spiritual weapon attacks. I'm going to say a 6 is a miss. I don't know what to add to spiritual weapon. It adds his wisdom modifier, I guess. But
wisdom
and
proficiency bonus.
So that's not going to hit. His armor class is too high. All right. But he's going to do his attacks, which is just going to be a claw on each of you, which I will roll like that. A miss and a hit should only do damage to the proper person, which it did. All right. Balfour, you just got jacked.
Again.
Okay.
Yeah. So this time I'm going to use the disengage action. And I'm going to move in a direction away from the critter.
Okay.
And since I used the disengage action, I wouldn't be able to also switch weapons, would I?
Well, in a manner of speaking, yes. Is that as far as you're going to move, just 15 feet?
Yes.
So you could drop a weapon and then pull your other weapon, but your other one would be on the ground.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll be ready for action next turn.
Okay, and what weapon are you dropping?
Dropping the rapier, pulling out the crossbow.
Okay, stand by. Gotta be kidding me. I don't have a rapier, you fucking goddamn token bitches. Alright, this is close enough. See, what I did is I nerfed all my tokens. Oh, wait. Duh. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on, everybody. Just calm down. That's why it doesn't work. But if I do that to my folder, does it just give it back to me? Let's find out. It might.
You should just be able to drop anything you want to in your tokens folder in the campaign.
Right, but what I did in order to make Fantasy Grounds load faster was I renamed my tokens folder to tokens.disabled. And I just unnamed it, and there they all are. Wow, that's a good thing to know. Cool. So instead, I'll put that there. Now, I don't have a rapier, but I do have something. We're just going to say
Okay.
that axe is a rapier. I don't have a rapier token, but I do have that. Okay.
That's a
So
cool
you-
spiritual weapon, though.
Yeah, that's actually from the there's a token pack that you can get on DM's Guild that has all the spells that have any type of, like, it doesn't have fireball because that's instantaneous, right? But anything that lasts more than instantaneous, there's a token for all of them. It's pretty cool. I forget always to use them. But yeah, so
I've
you
been
can
thinking
use
about
your
getting that pack.
yeah, it's pretty good. You can use your longbow now.
Oh shoot, my turn. I'm sorry, since he passed.
So you can.
I am gonna.
I'll show you a couple. I'll show you a couple of these.
Oh yeah, those look cool.
Now, why it's not letting me make it bigger, I don't know. God damn it.
Well, I think they're supposed to be exactly the right size for the.
Well, they're supposed to
Oh,
be. That doesn't always work, but anyway, let me get rid of these. Go ahead. Whose turn is it? I'm fucking around here.
All right, dude, my Texas 2-step, casting Frostbite on him still. Here's my D20.
Okay.
Here's its save.
He succeeds.
And that's my turn.
All right, Davex.
Davix.
Oh, my bad. No, my bad. Silk. It is Silk's turn, not Davex.
Yeah. So just the same as the wizard, but with vicious mockery.
Yeah, Octavius, you're right. You have to get
I'm a
your
sorcerer,
mouse right
not a
on that.
wizard.
He fails. He's mocked and he's disadvantaged attacked, and he's mocked and he's disadvantaged and he's mocked. All right. Also, in case I forgot to tell you guys earlier, he's mocked. Dabex. It's a
Dabex
pain
will
in the
shift
ass,
up
but they
here
are
and
cool
swing
tokens.
his
though.
warhammer.
Okay. He does, and he fumbles, and let's see, there's an
Uh-oh.
effect. Yikes! Spell has opposite effect as intended. DM has final interpretation. If not a spell attack, your farthest ally somehow takes this damage. So please target Onyx and do the damage.
Sorry,
And
Onyx.
roll a 1.
Hide
And
behind a
roll
rock ain't gonna
low.
fucking do shit, is it? Alright, he takes 5 damage. He's back there like, what the fuck? That's
My damage
hilarious.
sucks, pretty fortunately for you.
Thank you.
All right. Next round, Balfour is first.
All right, so this time I'm going to go ahead and fire the crossbow off at this
My
thing.
given opinion, get potions isn't a thing, is it? I don't know. Is it a thing? I don't know. That is a hit.
Take minimum damage,
And
bastard.
he not only takes minimum damage, he takes half of minimum damage. All right. Silk.
Yeah, rinse and repeat, you know.
All right. You heard Onyx scream from behind the rock. You wonder what the hell. He succeeds on his save.
Nothing happens, and I go back and let me just pass my turn.
All right, Dabex is next.
Dabex is going to take the dodge action this round.
Don't forget the
Okay.
spiritual hammer.
Yeah, that happens on his turn. Onyx, you are next.
I'm gonna keep casting frostbite.
Okay,
Here's my 20,
that is not a 20,
and here is the save.
and he succeeds.
And I go back hiding behind my rock, hoping and praying I don't get hit from some magical entity.
It's all happening. All right. So the spiritual weapon attacks. Oh yeah, that's gonna be a hit. What does spiritual weapon even do?
Base level, it's 1d8 plus mod.
Okay, so his wisdom. Let's see.
I believe. I might be
use
wrong.
his own wisdom. Yeah, it's 1d8 plus your wisdom. His wisdom is. What's a 16 plus 2? Oh, okay, fuck.
3.
Let's look here. It is a 3. Okay, so he's gonna take damage. No, not d20, d8. So 5. Whatever the damage type is.
Plus wisdom, whatever that is.
Yeah, but it's no,
Force.
I rolled a 2 plus 3 is 5. It's force. Okay, so now let me just check his. He's resistant to a lot of crap. But guess what? Not that. So he takes 5. All right, now it's his turn.
Yay! Makes me wish I would have never lost to use both my first level spells.
He is targeting Dabex with his claws. Something went wrong there. What the hell was that? Oh, that was a miss. Okay.
Yeah, I'm dodging.
Oh yeah, no, he's baned. Say again. Say that again.
Oh, I'm dodging in case you wondered why I rolled twice.
Oh no, yeah, dodging, but he's also yeah, you're dodging, but he's also baned. So he's got all kinds of negatives. I don't like it. He missed. Okay. So next round. Silk is first.
Again with the same vicious mocker.
He fails. He takes psychic damage and is mocked. Onyx is next.
Here's casting frostbite. Here's my 20. Here's the save.
Now wait a minute, I gotta ask you a question.
What's up?
Well, you keep casting frostbite, but that's not
It's
a spell.
cantrip.
Yeah, so you
No.
don't you only roll the 20 on spells, not cantrips.
Okay, well, it's not like it mattered anyway.
Right. But I was like, how many spell slots does this guy have? 2. Both used
5
already.
million.
Yeah. All right, so he fails his Constitution saving throw,
Yay!
and he takes half of your cold damage. All right. Next up is him. He's going to get attacked by the spiritual weapon. That's going to be a miss. So he's going to take his 2 claw attacks, which aren't going to be very good. And the first one's a miss, and the second one, the second one's a hit. Nice. He does some damage, and now it's Davex's turn.
Finish him off, guys. And I'm gonna keep banging on my shield, trying to keep his attention as I take the dodge action.
All right, Balfour.
Okay, I've got another crossbow bolt for this thing.
Okay. And it is a hit. Damage done.
All right. Thank you.
Turn on the phone. Round 8. Silk is up again. He succeeds on his save.
I'm sorry.
And you
And
roll
this was a-
damage anyway because you got very excited.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, I healed him back up. That too.
Thank you.
And Balfour. It is a hit. Damage done. Dabex, you guys are whittling this thing down.
Keep on him, guys. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. The spiritual weapon disappears. And he tries to claw Dabex twice. Or does he? Stand by. That seems cool, but that's far too complicated. If we were playing a campaign, I might get into that, but that's a crazy thing. Oh yeah, he's just gonna do 2 claws. He hits. Second claw, high numbers, not high enough. All right, Onyx.
All right,
Onyx
I
has
tracked out
drawn
my
a
move.
dance down there.
Yeah. I'm gonna use Tides of Chaos to get advantage with a crossbow shot.
Okay. You can do that.
Now
So in that
I
case,
have
you do have to roll the.
I have to roll.
Yeah. Okay, and now you get mark advantage for your crossbow shot, which will be a clean shot from the square previous to where you are. And it is a hit. Damage done.
I just want to point out that I am not pushing shift to make sure I get max damage on all 3 of my last hits, because they all have been from max.
Oh yeah, well, I can tell by the dice color if you push a button for it. So don't think that I won't catch you if you're cheating. But I know you're not. Fantasy Grounds College, what's up? Okay, next round. Oh, it's go time. 2 claws. First claw's a miss, second claw's a miss, and now the monster is getting pissed off. All right, Silk. He fails. And he takes some damage. And he is mocked. Very good. Next up is Dabex.
All right, since I see Silk distracted him somewhat, I'm gonna swing my Warhammer this round.
Okay. And you hit.
Ugh. That's the roll that you should have done when you had to attack me.
Balfour.
I've rolled a lot of ones this game.
Balfour hits as well.
Got him!
Got him!
Oh, Silk, don't forget to drop disadvantage on next attack on the enemy when you use Vicious Mockery.
He does. All right.
I'm just gonna step. Oh, what's
Go
up?
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm gonna step out, make crossbow shot, step back.
Okay. It is a hit. What the hell's going on here? You guys are picking it up at the end here. Nice. Okay, next round, round 10. Silk is up again.
Okay, here we go again.
Oh, he succeeds.
Oh, wrong thing. Wrong thing. I hit the wrong one, but it's still the same save. But it's wisdom save.
He rolled a 19, so he's saved.
Okay. Cool.
Dabex.
I think I'm gonna dodge again.
Okay.
Finish him off, guys. Onyx, do it.
Onyx.
Firing my
This guy's got
crossbow.
Okay. He's got incorporeal movement. Why haven't I been using that? Yes, that was a hit and damage done.
Sorry, that's the best I can do. I don't have any better cantrips at my disposal.
All right,
That's
the
a-
Wind Eater does 2 claw attacks. Both of which are misses, and then he moves into Dabex's square with him.
Uh-oh.
And Dabex takes force damage from that. Of 3 only. And Balfour, you are now anybody who's doing attacks against the monster now that are ranged attacks or don't involve a save will now also be having to worry about your friend in there as well.
I'm gonna yell out, shoot it anyway, guys.
Shoot
We
it
need
anyway.
to kill it.
Is there a minus to the hit or something?
No, it's still the same. There might be circumstances that come up if certain things happen.
Yeah, don't roll a 1.
Okay, that's a hit. And you do damage, and you notice that Dabex also says, hey, ow. Dabex takes some damage, but not as much. So let's just see. Hold on a second. I gotta... Wait, that's a heal? What the... Oh, yeah, no, that's damage. Okay. And next up is... Oh, is that the end of the round? Okay. Next up is Balfour. Top of the next round. That's a hit. And it goes down. Is that right? That is certainly right. And at the same time, Dabex says ow once again. But you guys have vanquished the Wind Eater. Yay.
Whew.
Nice job, guys.
That darn thing was tough. Wish I would have saved my magic missile for.
All right, let's get the XP for that. Ooh, it didn't quite put the first level characters over.
Boo!
Boo!
Can I spend my inspiration for what is that? 87
no,
more
you
points.
can't. No, you can't. No, you can't. But there
Is
is
there
things
time?
that you can do at the end of the game now. You get to do 2 things, actually. Dabex and Onyx can both roll on the 5e inspiration table, card table. So I will tell you how to get that. In your library, yeah, and the people that shot bolts or arrows can retrieve half rounded down. So if you shot 3, you get 1 back. In the library, click on modules and make sure you have open the module entitled Inspiration Cards. And this is for Dabex, who already knows how to do it, and Onyx. So Dabex has rolled. So Onyx, what you do is click on tables once that module's open, and type in the search chat for the table inspiration cards, and you should see a table named 5e inspiration cards. Just open that and roll on the table. And if you got lost there, I'll help you out. How you doing? I'm assuming since nothing is happening that you're lost. Or that you're gone. Onyx, are you there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I was spaced out for a moment.
You mean all that stuff we just said, you didn't hear any of it? God damn it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize so much.
Okay, so go to the library.
Yep.
Open the module called Inspiration Cards.
Yep.
Go to the tables. Search for Inspiration Cards. The name of it's actually 5e Inspiration Cards. Open that table and roll on it. So again, enough time has gone by that I think you're lost. So tell me.
Oh no, I'm getting there. No, I'm getting there. I loaded the book. Inherent bond flaw instruction. I don't see it on the table.
Okay, so here I'm gonna go a little slower. So you've opened the book in the library, yes?
Yep.
Okay, on the right-hand side of your screen, toward the top, second button down, purple, says Tables. Click that. If you don't,
I've got it open.
Okay. Now, in the red box at the bottom of the table, search the word INSP Inspiration. Once you type in a few letters, it'll show up. The name of the table is called 5e Inspiration Cards.
That's okay. Why I just did.
Open that. Okay. All right. No
I didn't do the 5e inspiration.
Yeah. Okay. No need to explain what you did or didn't do. Just open that because everybody's waiting. So then click on the dice and roll on that table. All right. Very good. You got a card called Practice. Now, click on the red button on the right, Spells. Click on that. Search for the card that's called Practice. Just type PRA. Just search for it. And once you see that, drag that inspiration card Practice, drag that onto your Actions tab, and then you'll have a copy of it on your sheet, and you'll be done. All right. Now, everyone else all 4 players can go to the Notes tab, upper right, Notes, and open the note that says, what does it say? New rules. And it says, end of session, roll for gold and treasure. Everybody can open that table and roll on it once. So Dabex gets Potion of Invisibility. Balfour gets Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Silk gets Potion of Healing. Wow, you guys are all getting stuff. Wow, everybody got something. Nice. Okay, so I will make sure that you guys all have that on your character sheets in one moment.
Now, not out of game, but in game, we can give those to another player, right?
You can give items to another player, not cards.
So like a Potion of Invisibility in game, we could make another player chug it, but
right,
just not
absolutely.
out of game.
Yeah, you could say, hey, here, take this, yeah. but not out
Okay.
of game, right? So let's see. Let's go back. Dabex got Potion of Invisibility. So I will be putting the actual potion in your inventory. I will not be putting the code on your actions tab. If you want to get that, you can. So let's see,
Okay.
Dabex.
I'll just draw the code in case I use it on another player, because I can't see ever using that on myself.
Oh wait, I gotta long rest all you fuckers. Okay. And Dabex needs another one. Okay. So let's see. Dabex is getting Potion of Invisibility, which is now on your sheet. Balfour is getting Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Hello. Which is now on his sheet. Silk is getting a Potion of Healing. So Silk, you should already probably have, let's see if you have Potion of Healing on your sheet already. Oh, you don't. Okay, so I'll put that on there. You have the code on your actions tab, but you don't actually have one in inventory. So I'll put one. Okay. And then Onyx is getting also a Potion of Hill Giant Strength. Wow, that's unbelievable. 4 players rolled, and everybody got something. Because I think it's like a 50% chance you get nothing or something. I can't remember. Maybe it's only 30%.
30.
30, okay. So, Hill Giant Strength. And I have to identify it. Okay, so you guys all have those things in your inventory, but you don't have, if they have codes that go with them, you'll have to open the spells list and grab those codes and slide it onto your actions tab. Potion of Healing for Silk, I already know is there. Potion of Hill Giant Strength and Invisibility, I don't think those are on your actions tab, so you guys will have to get that. All right, we did it. Thanks for the 2 new players for coming. Did you guys have fun? I hope you did.
I had a blast. Thank you.
Oh yeah, I had just a blast. Too bad I didn't level up.
Right, but it's virtually guaranteed that if you come back and play again, you will. So let's see. On the attendance roster, I've got Fizzbang, boom, guard on duty, boom. Got to go up now. You guys are older players. Balfour, walking dude, bam, and then up. There's Dragonbait right there. Boom.
For you new guys, I like to create a powers called items, and then just put my potions under that to try to keep them separate from your spells.
Yeah. And most of your character sheets, I think the pre-gens should all be like that. Like you should have 4 potions on your actions tab. You don't actually own the potions, but you have the codes in case somebody in the chat. By the way, nobody in chat bought anything today, but sometimes people in the chat, yeah, like on it says actually not called items, called potions. But you guys can recategorize those any way you want. Now that the character is in your possession, you can then fix it the way you like it or whatever, because no one's going to use it but you. All right, so good. So players, thanks for coming today. Glad we had. I was worried at about 5:20 or so there was 1 player. So then we ended up getting 4. So that's good.
Will you put that potion on my sheet? I'm not having any luck dragging it over.
Well, rather than doing it for you, I'd like to teach you how to do it. So, open the which potion?
I had a Hill Giant Strength.
Okay, so open your actions tab, right? And then click on the spells, the red spells.
Oh,
Now,
I mean, I can do it that way. I was just trying to put the potion in my inventory.
No, the potion's in your inventory, my friend. I did that. That's my job.
Oh, okay.
Do you see it? Yeah, because players can't put magic items on their own thing. I have to do it. If it's a regular potion of healing is in the handbook, is in the player's handbook, right? So you guys have access to that. But any other potion in the game, basically, I have to put it on there because it comes out of the Dungeon Master's Guide, which you guys can't get into. Now, I thought you were asking about the code. Do you want the code?
Yeah, I can get that.
Okay. And there might not even be one
Thanks.
for there might not even be a code for Hill Giant Strength. Because I think it just okay, so take care. As he's leaving, I was gonna mention that we do have Battle Royale Saturday. If anybody signs up, if you guys want to play, you can. No one is signed up. By the way, this is for everybody listening on Twitch and anybody who happens to be listening on YouTube as well. Hit that subscribe button, smash that notification bell. I don't know what you're supposed to say for YouTube, but anyway, Battle Royale is every Saturday, and currently we have 0 people signed up. So normally what happens if we don't have people sign up for Battle Royale on Saturday, we switch it to 5e pickup games, but there's no way to know that until Saturday, so just keep that in mind, everybody. Anyways, otherwise I'm going to close the stream. Any players, any more questions for me? All right, I'll take that silence as a big fat no. So thanks for coming and hanging out today, players. And see you next time. And I have now exited the voice of the... I've gone off Discord, so the players cannot hear me anymore unless they're watching the stream. And I'm going to switch to the slides for you guys. Boom, that was fun today. Every Wednesday we do 5e pickup games. So there it is. Anyone can play. That's literally true. Those 2 guys had never played before. They just showed up. They had a character. Boom. You start rolling dice. It's fun. And then they can continue in the future. Friday, of course, is our Dungeon of the Mad Mage game with Joe Numbers is our DM. Playing that Friday. Saturday is... I keep saying Battle Royale because I changed the name, actually. It's called Arena Battle now. I just changed the name. So formerly Battle. But if anybody wants to sign up for Arena Battle... all you got to do is get a hold of me and you can get signed up. Sunday, Critically Awesome Essentials. Diablo Bob will be doing the show. We'll be giving away prizes again. Module Creation Monday. Of course, I do modules on Monday. Sometimes I do them on different days, but Mondays for sure. And then that's the 5-day-a-week schedule. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And that's how you do it. And then I will upload this video to YouTube as well. And... Fantasy Grounds. I'm going to close it. I hope those players aren't working on anything because they just got kicked off the table. But nobody was leveling up or doing anything, so it's fine. All right. Everybody that's watching the stream, I'm going to give you end of stream rewards in the form of Rob2E currency, which in this case is gold pieces. So let's light that up. Boom. Also, as a reminder, guys, I'm putting in the chat right now many commands that you can do to participate with the channel. You can come on over to our Discord. You can go to my Patreon page. We have levels for as little as $1 of support over there. You can cheer bits. You can subscribe to the channel. If you have Amazon Prime, you can even subscribe for free. A lot of people don't know that. You can donate to the channel if you wish. We appreciate all cheers, all subs, all donations, and we especially appreciate if you just watch and hang out. You don't have to spend anything or buy anything. You just hang out. It's fun. And if you are interested, you can go to the DM's Guild and peruse the items I have for sale over there. Today's sales so far, with an hour left in the day, is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. So 16 items. That's almost average. 18 is about the average per day in 2009. Yesterday was shitty. Anyway, traditionally Wednesday is the worst day of the week for sales. So I'm glad that we hit the average there. What else? Oh, and you can follow me on Twitter if you dare, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel. So there you go. That's it. That's everything, everybody. Once again, thanks for hanging out. I hope that you have a wonderful Wednesday night. Brooding123, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Last minute follow right in there. We should even hear the sound notification for that if it wasn't so slow. Where is it? Where is it? It sounds like a porno woman That goes off in like the middle of the night at my house. Ooh, and if I have a guest over, I have to say, no, it's not porno. That's just someone following me on Twitter. And even though it's not Twitter, it's Twitch is what it is. Arena Battle. Sign up. All right, I still haven't heard that sound notification. Damn it. I don't know why. I can close that. Nobody bought anything on the stream today, so I can close that. Nobody bought a potion with their XP or an advantage or an extra monster or a trap. There it is. Brooding 123 is followed. Boom. That's the name. That I don't know why that comes so slow. It takes like a minute to get there. But anyway, that's how it works. So yes, enjoy the rest of your Wednesday night. I don't know that there'll be anything tomorrow. Yeah, I'm always prone to playing a video game or doing something and streaming it, or even working on a module that's not Monday and streaming it, but no guarantees. We will, however, be here Friday night, because that's how we do it, and it's going to be fun. And I died already. I might die again. All the rest of the party are 6th level. I'm 1st level because I died. I have to start over. That's how it happens. That's what D&D is all about. You just die. So until we meet again, ladies and gentlemen, good gaming, everyone.